loves, welcome back to my channel, Liv's Locket. I hope you are all doing well. This week's video is going to be a little cozy. It's just getting to the point where I live where it's getting kind of like freezing. I would say a couple weeks ago it was cold, but it wasn't cold to the point where I would need like a winter jacket, and it's officially at that time. So I have a couple of ideas for today, but I also want to mention that last weekend was my birthday, which is part of the reason why I didn't do a video last week. I just had a lot going on with Thanksgiving and my friends, and I just feel really grateful and I had a great time, but I just didn't have enough time to film and properly edit a video the way I like it. So that's why there was no video last week. But I do want to show you guys a mini birthday haul, and I want to show this because I always love watching these videos. I love watching birthday hauls and what I got for Christmas videos, and I know a lot of other people really love those videos, so I'm not going to show everything, but I want to show a few things that I got. First thing that I'll show you guys is something that my mom got me, and I'm trying to put my coffee down right here, which is why I'm like staring. I don't want it to fall. Is the Insomnia palette. I think that's how you say it, Insomnia. As you can see, this packaging is unreal. It's just so unique and cool and artistic. If you can't tell what it is, it's a woman emerging out of the packaging. The one thing that I will say about this is, for some reason, I don't know if it's mine in particular or what, but it's like impossible to open. Like, it's not impossible, like I'll get it, but I never get it the first time, and I gotta like work for it. So like if I had nails, I think that would kind of be annoying. Let's see if I can get it. We got there. Look at how cool these colors are. Something with this brand is I feel like they're always doing things outside of the box, and this palette is, oh my god, it's beautiful. And it really gets me creatively inspired, so you might find a makeup video coming from me soon. And this is advertised to use with your finger or a brush. I like to use my fingers. I'm actually wearing this shade. That was my coffee. Okay, so my coffee just spilt everywhere. So I don't know where I left off when I was talking about this, but I love it. I'm creatively inspired. The formula just seems so chef kiss. And yes, that would happen to me. I don't know what it is with these past few months. I just feel like I've been so scattered, but not even in a bad way. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just felt like I've been like all over the place, but not in a bad way. Just like random shit happening to me like that. I don't know. The next thing that I want to show you is so cute. My friends got it for me, and it is a matchbox, but it's a tarot card. It's the Magician, which is number 1, and I think that's so cute. As you can see, I'm going to keep this forever. I kind of want to keep it in my purse, I think, or I want to put it by my window. I'm not too sure yet, but I love them. One of my friends is very, very particular when it comes to incense, and she will only get this brand. She swears by it. So she got me one, and it smells amazing. It's called Healing Smudge, and I cannot wait to light this. They are beautiful, and even the packaging, like, you can tell just how well crafted they are and how much time they put into their packaging, which I love, and I'm so excited about it. Then my friends are also witchy girls like me, and they know that I worship Aphrodite and that I love her. So they got me this beautiful Aphrodite statue, which already lives on my altar, but I took it off to show you guys. And following the witchy theme, they got me a Witches Datebook 2025. I have always wanted one of these, but I've just never gotten it for some reason, but they've always captured my attention, and I cannot wait to use this next year. It just talks about all of the moon phases and what colors go with each day. Also, in the beginning of the book, like, it has a little altar section, hidden altars and secret tools, private rituals, talks about like numerology. Just so cool. I'm so excited to use this, and I think it's gonna really help me stay on top of the spells that I cast and the days that I want to cast on, because like I said, I've just been like really scattered. So again, I forgot what I was saying just then, but love it and it's beautiful. Then my mom got me two fashion magazines. The first one is the Vogue November issue, and this is the one that I'm actually currently reading. I'm about halfway through. And then I don't know how to pronounce this one, but you see it. I think it's like LOF something, I'm not too sure. But it looks really, really cool. I've actually heard of this magazine and I've heard great things. I also really love how the pages are matte. I always love it when they have matte pages. I think it just looks very sleek. And then moving on to a couple things that I got myself, because you gotta treat yourself around your birthday. I got myself the Vogue December issue, and now I had to get this one because if you know anything about Vogue, you know that Anna Wintour oversees everything. Like nothing goes by her, and it's been like that for years. And for whatever reason, this December, she decided to make Marc Jacobs the guest editor, which like doesn't happen. So I had to get this issue, and it's really cool because just really quickly, I'll show you. You can see the difference of their creative styles just by the front cover. So I'm really excited to read this one and then read the one edited by Marc Jacobs and just kind of compare and contrast. And then the last magazine that I got, I originally just wanted to get two fashion magazines, but then I saw this and I was like, yes, I need that. This is the Ultimate Record Collection, Lana Del Rey by Uncut. This magazine goes all the way back to her birth date to 2024, which is when this was released. So far, it's just very detailed on her come up, on her story, kind of how she got her big break. The way I've been reading this is I'll put on headphones and I'll play Lana Del Rey and just put it at a low volume. And then I flip through these pages and it helps you just to fully immerse in the experience and like forget about reality. Something that I also really like is that they talk about interviews in these. So what I've been doing is when it gets to a point where it talks about an interview, I'll pause the magazine and then watch the interview and go back to the magazine. And like I said, it just kind of like takes you out of reality and it kind of puts me into a different world. And it's been really, really fun to discover more about Lana Del Rey this way. She is one of my favorite artists. Well, she's probably actually my favorite artist of all time, to be honest. Like I love her. So I had to get this. And then the last thing that I'm gonna show you guys today is another thing that I bought myself. So I've been wanting a CD player for the longest time. And my Nana actually gifted me an Amazon gift card. So I was originally planning on getting a CD player with that gift card. But then for some reason I went to eBay and I was just scrolling to see what they had because I kind of wanted a vintage CD player and I stumbled upon this one. And the reason why I got it was because it says my name on it, which I thought was kind of crazy. I mean, it's backwards on the camera, but it says Liv, L-I-V. And I thought that that was crazy and I thought that that was meant to be. At first, I wondered if this was custom, but it's not. It's just the, I guess you could say like the design of this specific one. But I thought that was so funny that it said Live. Like you would think it would say Live, L-I-V-E. So again, I just felt like it was meant to be. There's not a lot being sold. And I got it for like a really good price. So with that being said, my plan today is to go buy some CDs and see what I can find at the thrift store because I want to start a CD collection now. And that is exactly what I'm gonna go do. Good. Okay, so I am back home now, and I found 2 CDs at the thrift store that I want to show you guys. They had a big selection, but there wasn't a lot of things that were catching my eye, and I really want to be intentional with the CDs that I get. So I found 2 though. I found 2 that I liked. And the first one is Guns N' Roses, and it is Lies exclusive. I think that's what the album's called. And then on this little green sticker, it says that it includes Patience and Used to Love Her. Now, I've never listened to this album, but I do like Guns N' Roses. And I think even though I want to be intentional with the albums that I get, I know I like Guns N' Roses, and I think it's a fun way to discover music. So that's the first one. And the second one is Best of Blondie, which I had to get. There's Call Me on here, One Way or Another, just all of their super popular songs. And I think that this album will be really fun to get ready to with friends. That's kind of what I thought about when I was purchasing this. It's officially time to try this out. I'm excited. I'm going to put in the Blondie CD and see how it goes. I hope there is no skips on this, but I did get the receipt, so I'm just thinking that if it does, I can exchange it. That's the radio. Hold up. It works! I'm so happy that it works. And it actually sounds pretty good for being an old CD player.